Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again, getting ready to do another video for you guys here today. And today we're going to be looking at the Skylab gimbal, stabilizing gimbal for smartphones and for GoPros. Hope you guys are having a good day today. We are checking these out. Skylabs was gracious enough to send these to me, and so I could check them out. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. I have already checked them out. I've been messing with them. They're a little hard to get used to, like the controls and stuff on these, but they work really well once you get the hang of it, and they make for some pretty awesome video whenever you're doing some live action shots or anything like that. So as you can see on here, you have joystick control, 150 minutes of runtime on a charge. Easily shoot professional quality videos, and there's a 3-axis stabilized pitch, roll, and pan. Video stabilizer. It works with numerous different phones. You can see here on the back, it's the iPhone 5, 5S, SE, S Plus, or I'm sorry, 6 Plus, 6S, and 6S Plus, Galaxy 6S, 6.5, 6. I can do this. The Galaxy S4, S5, S6, S7, and what I have, the S7 Edge, it also works with most devices between 2.3 inches and 3 inches wide. It includes the gimbal, 2 rechargeable batteries, a battery charge dock, micro USB, a counterweight, a warranty card, and an instruction manual. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop this thing open. Empty. It came with instructions, but I've set them off on my desk, and you get this fancy case right here. So we go ahead and open this up. It's a solid case, and I gotta say, doing the unboxing for this originally when I was checking it out, thoroughly impressed with this. I thought it was really cool to see that. But if we go ahead and unzip it here, you will see all of the things we have inside. So we have our instruction manual up here. We have the actual gimbal itself with a counterweight. You've got 4 rechargeable batteries, which is awesome. You've got the recharge dock. You've got another counterweight down here, which I'm just going to push that back in. And this is the actual mount for the phone, and then this is the extra handle. So let's go ahead. I'm going to bust this out, just like so. Whoop, counterweight fell on my leg. There we go. Let's get this one out. I'm going to pull out these batteries, and I'm just going to set this off to the side. And so yeah, you have this, and you just drop the batteries down in, and then you need to go ahead and put that on there. Voila. And so yeah, now you're pretty much ready to go ahead and put your phone in. Now it looks a little funny. Not gonna lie, it does look a little funny, but let's grab my phone. Like I said, Drax sticker, I do have the Galaxy S7 Edge, so I just need to go ahead and throw this in here. It is a very tight fit. I gotta say, I'm not worried about losing my phone in this thing in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, so there it is. My phone is now in here, and it is pretty much stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this upright, and I'm going to power it on, and now it's on. It's live. We're good. So you can see I'm kind of messing with it here. Turn on my camera, and then I can go ahead and flip to my view on this and kind of show you guys what's going on. So you can see that I'm moving the handle a lot, and this movement right here where I'm moving the entire thing is not changing a whole lot, but I can do a nice pan just by twisting my hand on here, and it works out really well. We can come back this way, and it works out really well. So there's also the joystick. This is all, the movement that you just saw was all based on what the gimbal is trying to do, what the gimbal's trying to adjust and get used to, and try and prevent. Now my phone here is focusing and unfocusing, and it is messing up quite a bit, but it's what you're gonna do. So yeah, I mean, like, just basic jitteriness, pan movements and everything. If I move my hand around, you can see that it just does the same thing, and it's really, really smooth, and it works out really, really well. I love it. I think that's so cool. But again, you have the joystick on here, so now I can actually do a full rotation. I'm not even moving my hand, and now I can do selfie, or I could just flip it back around and do a normal photography again. There's also a pan up and down, as you can see there. Boom, boom. And I don't think I could flip all the way, but I could flip a good portion of the way. Oh yeah, that actually did go all the way around. Look at that. How cool is that? Now we can flip right back, and we're good. We're set. So yeah, that's one of the magics of this. I'm actually going to take this outside and mess with it, but before we do, I'm going to turn it off. So you can see the gimbal goes limp. You hold the power button down, the gimbal goes limp, and you can, do what you need to with it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to set this off to the side for a moment. And depending on how heavy your phone is, you might need the one counterweight, you might need two counterweights. But just follow the instructions in the booklet, it actually works out really, really well. But we can check out the GoPro version of this, and I've got it open already. Bum bum. Just like so, and it works very similar. It comes with the battery pack, 2 batteries there. It came with 2 other batteries, which I actually have loaded in already. The only difference in this so far that I've been able to tell is that this one doesn't come with the fancy case like the other one does, but you also can just hold this one. It's jittery a little bit, so I think I probably turned it on wrong. There we go. I don't think you're supposed to turn this one on without the GoPro in it. So I'm going to have to get my GoPro and put it in here and show you guys how it works. But the gimbal mechanisms all work pretty similar to as the other one. And I gotta say thank you to Skylab for sending me this stuff. It's really, really cool. It's gonna make for some awesome videos. And so yeah, I think we're gonna head outside and check these out. Maybe go to the park and maybe even play some Pokemon Go. Alright guys, I'll see you back in a second. Alright guys, here we are. We are outside. I have the GoPro attached to the Skylab's gimbal. Fits in there really well. It's nice and snug. It spins and everything. Sorry about the focus. Spins and everything like you would expect. Really smooth. It does a full flip. Voila. And flip it back. Voila. And if I go ahead here and I turn on the recording with my GoPro, let's see here, you guys will get a good idea of what it looks like when it's recording. So yeah, I'll just turn this on here and kind of film around. Now you can see that I'm moving it around. It's very, very steady. Sorry, I'm having a hard time getting this to focus. But yeah, it glides very well. So if you're doing action shots and stuff, you're following people. You can see my dog over there. Nice. I can lower it down. It's still keeping that same angle. I can bring it up. It's still bringing that same angle. Can turn it slightly and it turns very, very, very nicely and turns back. Alright guys, I gotta say that this gimbal is really, really cool, and I especially like it for my phone. It works really well with the GoPro. Now, it still takes a little bit of getting used to as far as like learning how to control it smoothly and everything like that. So I'm still learning when it comes to that, but this could be a really cool tool if you do any kind of action shots or, maybe even vlogging, because you can hold this out far enough that, get it away from you a little bit, and you should be set to go. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and check out the Skylab gimbal. Links in the description down below. Have a good one, guys.